just gonna make a little channel update, just a real short video here. As you can tell, we've got something new sitting in front of me, at least new to the channel, new to me. This is a 19 KLX140L, which is the medium wheel version. They've got a 140 and a 140G, bigger wheel and a smaller wheel. But this is gonna be like a little playbike build series, if you will. Nothing crazy, no KLX140 fork swap or anything like that, but just bolt-on parts that everybody could do without any special knowledge, without having to go out and find a parts bike, anything like that. So this will be the first video in this playlist series. Probably gonna look at modding the carb, at least jetting it, getting rid of some of the leanness that every new bike comes with these days to meet emissions. We're going to be doing BBR rear spring. It's about 30% stiffer than stock. I think it steps it up from 5 kilograms an inch weight to 6.2. So decent improvement there. The L model already comes on the rear with a great shock. It comes with a, I think it's 22 or 16 way adjustable rebound. I don't think compression's adjustable, just rebound, but that's fine. And then up front we'll be doing the BBR heavy duty adult fork springs and possibly a heavier oil, not 100% sure on that yet. And then those are also about 30% stiffer than the stock ones, and that'll get some dead weight off the front. As you can see, we're losing an inch of suspension travel just because of dead weight, bike's weight. So we'll be doing those things. We're probably not going to do aftermarket exhaust. We may just look at modifying this one, and then going from there as we tune the carburetor, and then probably going to go with a ricochet skid plate on it, and at some point maybe some wraparound bark busters and guards. And the whole purpose of building this bike is to have a good, reliable, fun play bike that's big enough for anybody to ride, and yet small enough for just about anybody to ride. So as you can see around me, there's no DR200, that is gone, and this will be in its place. So also, with it being under 150 cc's, that means we can tag it in Alabama as long as we tag it as motor driven cycle. So we will at some point be looking at doing a headlight, LED headlight conversion. We may not do a full headlight assembly. We may just do some kind of pod light if I can find something that looks good. And then I'll probably do it daytime only. So that means I won't have blinkers on it. I will just have DOT approved tires, functioning headlight, and a functioning tail light, not brake light. My wife will not be riding this on the road. The only reason I would even tag it so I can ride it up to the gas station to get gas and stuff, and maybe hit a couple of back roads without the worry of getting in trouble for not being tagged. So yeah, that to come. That'll probably be one of the last things we do. In the meantime, I've rode it around the yard, test rode it before I bought it. I can tell you, for someone my size and weight, the motor stock, there's no hard numbers on it that I can find. I'm sure somebody's got some, but given the weight is 208 pounds or so, combined with the fact that the motor puts out about the same that the DR200 I had previously did, and then combined with the shorter wheelbase, it's a really peppy, fun bike to ride. It's going to be a lot of fun. I will probably do I know I'll do some riding at West Point and some single track on it. I may do a couple of races on it. Just depends on how good that suspension is. The rest of the bike can hold up to it. It has a full cradled frame to cradle the engine. Doesn't use the engine as a stress member like the TTR 125 and the CRF 100 and XR 100s and things like that. So the frame's strong enough to handle it. It's got aluminum rims, 19 and 16. So just like the KX100 there. I don't know that they're the exact same rim that comes on the KX, but it's probably really close. I do know that these rims will bolt up to KX forks and KX swing arm. So I've been told, which is not the rim, that's the hub. So it wouldn't surprise me if the hub's very similar and the spoke's very similar. And a quick Google search, I can't find anybody that's bent rims. So that doesn't seem to be a big problem. So the bike could handle some racing, maybe not motocross, but just, you know, woods riding. And so that's the plan for it, that's the goal for it. A do-it-all bike, if you could only have one bike to ride off-road and you wanted your 15-year-old daughter to be able to ride it, and you wanted your 60-year-old parents to be able to ride it, and you want to be able to rip on it, this is the bike I chose, and this is what we're going to do a build on. And so stick around, check back, subscribe, view other videos in the playlist when they arrive, and we'll see where this takes us.